Hey, my name is May, like the month, and today I'm just gonna be playing with makeup. I have nothing planned for today, so I decided to just sit down and have fun with new and existing makeup that I have, and we'll shake the goose and see what comes loose. I think I want to do a blue look, as you guys know, and if you've been following me for a while, either on my Instagram or here, you know that I love the color blue, and blue eyeshadow and me just, we're homies. I am going to first get my bubble tea. That's what I'm gonna do. Because it's chill, we're having a chill moment here. My bubble tea order is essentially just all toppings and like this much liquid, but my go-to is like the triple or any, like the three main toppings, which is tapioca, grass jelly, and pudding. So as you can see, it's just like all this is stuff and then like the liquids right here, but it's my favorite. I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless because since I'm gonna do a blue look, I prefer a little more coverage, and this has a nice like little medium build. I tend to focus on areas that I get the most red, so that's definitely like around my nose. I still have hyperpigmentation right around here. And like a little bit on my forehead to balance everything out. Next up, I'm gonna go in with cream contour. I've been slowly learning how to do cream contour, and I've just really been enjoying the finish that it gives. So I'm gonna use the Danessa myricks. I think it's called the Balm Contour in the shade Medium 1. One thing that I've been doing with my contour, I'm not sure if it looks any better, but I find that it brings up my face a little bit more. Originally, I used to start like right around here, like this kind of area, but I've been bringing it up a teeny higher and blending it upwards. I think out of all the makeup steps, contour is like my weakest point. Blush, no problem. Eyebrows, I can figure that out, but with contour, especially cream contour, still don't get it just yet, but day by day, we're learning. And if I find I go a little bit too heavy-handed with the contour, I just take my foundation brush and just smash that in there. After I do my cream contour, I'm gonna go in with my concealer. I just put a little bit here, and then around my nose. And then I just take a lighter shade of concealer just right underneath my eyes to bring some dimension. And I blend it out with just I think this is like a Real Techniques contour brush. I try not to cover too much like underneath my eyes because I like the look of my dark circles peeking out. I take a little bit of that lighter concealer on the back of my hand. I just lightly put on the bridge of my nose. From there, I'm going to powder my face. Just use any regular translucent. From there, I'm just going to powder my face, sides of my nose, underneath my eye, and then on the center of my forehead. I'm going to use a powder blush today. This is from Quo Beauty. And as much as I love this shade, I have such a gripe to pick with this packaging. It's like a tin, kind of almost like old school Vaseline container, and it is the worst to open. Like I've already stabbed it with my finger accidentally. Oh, get out. Oh my God. I give up. Nope. We're doing another blush. I'm gonna use the Hauslabs Head Rush blush. Look how easy that is to open. This is in the shade Pleaser. Yeah. Take a little bit of that. With the excess, I like to pinch the brush and just put it across my nose. For eyebrows, I've been trying out this NYX brow glue. As you know, back in the day, before I had my eyebrows laminated, I used the Got To Be spiking glue to bring out my eyebrows. And this has a very similar texture, which I enjoy, which is like thick and like slightly sticky at first. But I find when my lamination slowly like droops down because my eyebrows are really flimsy, this helps them perk them right back up. And recently what I've been enjoying is bringing these brow hairs inwards. Now let's get on to the eyes. So I got this fun little roll-up thingy from Colourpop Cosmetics, and it has a bunch of their cream gel liners. I'm gonna take the shade Prance. I've been through maybe 2 pencils of this, which is very rare for me. Like I never finish any liner products at all because there's so much product, and yeah, it takes a lot, which means I really enjoy this color. So I'm gonna use this guy, and I'm gonna get a different color. I'm just gonna take the white just in case. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do like my usual little whoop liner, then maybe some freckles, and then a blurred red lip. I think that'll look really cute. Taking that liner. That looks pretty even to me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the hauslabs liquid eyeliner in Whiskey. It's a brown one. Because I want the blue to pop, I think a brown liner would just be a nice compliment. For my inner corner, I find that the hauslabs, it doesn't really last if it gets like wet, which I need to do if it's gonna be my inner tear duct. So I like to use the freckified, oh, that reminds me of a time, oh my God. I'm sorry. It reminds me of a time I spent half the day trying to pronounce fricassee, like the food dish. I kept on saying for sassy. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna make a for sassy today. Oh, so cultured. Fricassee, right? Anyways, sorry. Freckified brow product from Brow Jam. It looks something like that. You're supposed to put it like all over your face and blend it out. However, I find that this is quite dark and there's not a lot of playtime, so I haven't mastered how to use it as freckles just yet, but I really like it for the inner corners. Because it's so pigmented and it dries down really fast, it will stay on the entire day. While the eyeliner and everything is drying, I'm gonna do my brows. I just purchased the NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen. Looks like a regular felt tip. I've tried a couple of brow products with like the 3 prongs. However, I haven't gotten a handle on it, so I was really excited to try this out. This is in the shade Espresso. I wish they came out with a black one because my eyebrows are more like a grayish ash black than a warmer or even cooler brown. But I have made it work if I layer it up enough. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna fake the entire end of my brow essentially, and then fill out any of the gaps like right here and all of this. That's all done, but I have like a couple of spots that I just kind of want to shade in completely. So I'm going to use the Refy brow pencil in black. And just quickly fill in the rest of those areas. And I find that if I just like lightly go over where I did put the brow pen with the black, it'll look more like my natural eyebrow color. I think instead of the freckles, I'm gonna do beauty marks, which are inspired by the hyperpigmentation on my face. I find that it's a blessing in disguise because I can just enhance them and make them look fun and pretty. So I'm gonna do one there. For lashes, I'm gonna use my Tweezerman eyelash color. And I have a new favorite mascara. I know I did my favorites like a month or two ago, and I was just like, oh, the Urban Decay is the best. And then I went back on that. I was like, wait, no, the Maybelline Total Temptation Waterproof is the best, which is also really good as well. But I have a new favorite, and it's the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara in Waterproof. I think I saw a girl on TikTok use it, and she had very similar lashes to me, where it's Asian, sticks straight down, doesn't hold a curl. But this one, it holds a curl and it lengthens, which is like my two biggest things because my eyelashes are non-existent. The brush is plastic and it's quite thin, so I can grab the outer lashes as well. Alright, that was possibly the worst mascara application in history, but you get the gist. For me, I don't really mind clumping or like if it looks chunky or whatever. I just want you to see my eyelashes and I want them to hold a curl, so checks off all my boxes. So for my lips, I've been really into this like cherry bitten kind of style where it's just like a wash of color. It's not exactly even, it's not super bold, but it's a nice tint, or like a blurred lip. I posted a tutorial on how I do my like red blurred lips on my TikTok and everyone seemed to really like it. So I'll show you how to do it today. I grab a regular lip liner. This is from Kiss Cosmetics in the shade Brown Nude. I lightly overline my lips. Just blur it out with my finger. And this I found on TikTok as well. It is the Revlon Cushion Lip Tint in the shade... what? 270 Wine Trip. I take the applicator, put it straight to my lips, but I focus it on the center. You're haphazard, that's totally fine. From there, I take any pencil or dome brush. Just blur it out. And then I think I said in my TikTok, I was like, blur out the lipstick so that the lipstick meets the lip liner and creates a happy family. And everyone commented that was very Bob Ross of me, which is possibly the nicest thing I've heard. I think the beauty of the blurred lip is that it just doesn't have to be perfect. Even with like the coverage, if it's a little splotchy, it still gives like the illusion that you just drank the nicest glass of grape juice. For highlighter, I'm gonna use the Dior Backstage Face Glow palette. I think the palette's called Rose Gold. Looks like that. I like to take these three shades. Then I take the lightest shades, which are these two. On the bridge of my nose. I like using setting spray. You probably heard it a million times from a bunch of different people, but for me, I like to use setting spray, not for the longevity of it, because I personally don't find setting sprays to make my makeup last longer. I just like it because it melts all the powders and creams together and it creates like one solid, beautiful finish. And that's it. Done so, baby. I just wanted to say hi and play with makeup with you guys. Just show you a fun little look. Enjoy it. I hope you guys have a great day. I appreciate all of you. And I'll talk to you soon.